2 Corinthians 2, 9-11. For to this end he also wrote, that I might put you to the test, whether you are obedient in all things. Now to whom you forgive anything, I also forgive. For if indeed I have forgiven anything, I have forgiven that one for your sakes in the presence of Christ. Lest Satan should take advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
So it's so bad. They make your life a living hell. So they make as if, okay, that another thing that happened with the medical aid is they can make it look as if it's going off your bank statements. That's how they steal, as if it's going to the medical aid. I've actually had to get in contact with the medical aid and to see, and with my bank statement in front of me, asking them, did they receive this payment on that day? Twice. They want 2 payments a month for only one member. Some things like that, or it might be even what last thing that happened 3 times. 3 times they want the amount within 1 month for one member. So this is very, very, very serious, and I need to share it with you because it's been terrible. It's been terrible. It's awful. But if you don't, people, you need to. So to get back to the link stuff, even with getting a house, they actually send you from that person's WhatsApp. Oh, there will be a WhatsApp, like with me, what it says. Go and open. I was at that time. I was looking for a house to rent a house. So they actually sent me a message within WhatsApp to go and have a look in my emails. And they sent me the application forms through. So I actually I actually opened it, and I phoned the lady afterwards and asked and told her I couldn't open the attachments that she told me to open. So the lady told me, "What are you talking about? I haven't sent you anything." But who has been sending me emails from her with the letter, with the whole details as an agent at the bottom in the email? And then when you go back into WhatsApp, the WhatsApp has disappeared. It's gone. So when stuff like that happens, and that's so many times that I had to go into the bank to change my PINs, usernames with other accounts that I had with the medical aid keeps on changing, passwords, anything, anything. They actually take this. They take it over control. They take control in such a bad way that you can't even use it when you need to phone someone in an emergency. I'm gonna explain to you with what happened to me next. So yes, you'll see in my previous videos that I've told you that uh, even your OTPs, another one, you won't be even receiving. You don't even get your OTPs. It doesn't come through to you. It goes through to another person, whoever's hacking you. It's a big, big, big problem. I've had my grandmother living here as well that warned me and actually told me I had to. She actually bought a magazine and with this type of article in it, and she showed me like an urgently read it. You have to read this page. She opened it up and told me I need to see this and read it. Warning, warning, warning. And this happens to not just smartphones, plain normal mik and druk phones. Not even just smartphones. Yeah, it's bad. So obviously you won't be receiving, and you will also see that if you leave an email for yourself to go in to read later on, you will leave it in bold, and then later on you'll see it's not bold, and then you'll see it's gone. There's some people that does blasphemy and even says things like, the Lord has burned it away with his holy fire. It's not the case. If I gave the password or anything, if I gave anything through in another way to somebody, and on a piece of paper, written on a piece of paper, just showed on the screen, not even telling them something, and that comes out of somebody else's mouth, you know, screens gets directed. When you're using a laptop, it won't go into the screen you want. It just dies, or it'll take forever to go into it. It gets redirected to another screen. I actually just got a new laptop and this happened again. So I actually had to, because I had an antivirus as well. I've been through numerous antiviruses as well. Big problem. Big problem. The antivirus didn't work, and that was messed up. The laptop was messed up totally. They had to send it away to fix it with a new laptop. Okay, so this happens within this kind of thing. There's another thing, this parental control thing that they use. I'm obviously not 13 years old, so that's one thing of Google that, or any other way that they use. I was actually at a technician, and the technician told me that there's a parental control thing on my phone. So wherever that comes from, they, as I said, when they can see, they read your messages, get your phone calls. Another thing that they do is they put on call barring and call forwarding on the network itself. Which I actually asked and phoned the network and asked them, how can it just happen like this? Who's doing it? They told me that the person, the user of the phone needs to put it on. But I've had an experience where I haven't even chosen a pin, but there was call barring on. It wasn't me. Didn't go in there. Obviously, you'd want to receive your messages and your phone calls as you suit, and your emails. And then also, so that keeps on happening. They keep on putting on call barring, call forwarding, so which means the messages or phone calls won't reach you, or you won't be able to reach anybody else. So there's I'm going to go into this further out, what happened after and further. I have a big packet of SIM cards that I had to use already. I had to go through numerous numbers just to try and get rid of that from happening from them. So that I've changed passwords, I've changed email addresses, I've used numerous different phones. It's awful. I don't have any other words except for that there's demons that's working and the devil is busy on these devices to through them. So, but we come up against that in the mighty name of Jesus. We need to pray for each other, and we need to make sure that that's why I'm giving you some just help. If you're in a situation, you ever anything happens with your settings on your device that you didn't do, or battery drops, or you don't receive anything, your phone goes whack, the whole thing, it goes on by itself. If you're not even doing anything, and you'll be surprised how little people cares about it, what's happening, because it's very difficult for you to. It's difficult to go through this, obviously, and then for people to understand it, because their lives are going on. They've got they're going on with their businesses, their lives. It goes on. But if you've got the problem, if you have problems and you got a problem like I do, and like the testimony that I'm going to share for you through, and just give you through what happened after that and how bad it can get. I bless you in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing, and to remember to subscribe and like and hit the share button, and so that we can get this out so that many other people can actually hear the truth and see what's happening around them and need to know what to do and what when things are happening, because you'll be surprised some people wouldn't even notice